Hello everyone. In this video, I will go over an example of a surface integral of a vector field. So given a vector field f, we denote a surface integral by a double integral sign over the surface S and the dot product of the vector field and the vector surface element. So the n is the unit normal vector to the surface element, and a ds is the length of the vector surface element. And this surface integral is equal to the double integral over a region R of the dot product of f evaluated at a parametric representation of the surface S, and n is the normal vector of the surface element while we're integrating over the whole surface. So the n is equal to the cross product of the partial derivatives of r with respect to u and r with respect to v. And r is the domain where u, v live to generate the whole surface S. So let's go over this example when f is equal to 2y minus 3 and x squared, and S is the surface of the parabolic cylinder y squared equals 8x in the first octant, bounded by the planes y equals 4 and z is equal to 6. So we're interested to evaluate this surface integral. So let's describe first this surface of integration. So this is the parabolic cylinder, and this is the surface. It is bounded by this plane here, y equals 4, and the top plane crossing z equals 6. So the parametric representation we take will be 1 over 8 y squared, because we have y squared equals 8x, so x will be 1 over 8 y squared, and y and z are free to cover the whole surface, while y is between 0 and 4 and z is between 0 and 6. We calculate the partial derivative of r with respect to y and with respect to z, and then we evaluate the normal vector by evaluating this determinant. We get 1 minus 1 over 4y, 0, and then we evaluate the vector field at the parametric representation to get 2y minus 3, 1 over 64y to the fourth. So then we substitute everything on the first equation number 1, to get the double integral of S of the cross product of n ds will be the integral from 0 to 6 and the integral from 0 to 4 of the dot product of f of r y z times the n, which is 1 minus 1 over 4y, 0. So this dot product will give us 2y plus 3 over 4y, and then this integral will be the integral from 0 to 6 dz times the integral from 0 to 4, 11 over 4y dy, which is equal to 6 times 11 over 4 times 8 equals to 132. And this is the end of the example. That's all, folks. Thank you very much.